with the Bills since 1973. We are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Washington Commanders and the Buffalo Bills. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
What's wrong?
On first down, they'll start
What?
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
You broke it.
Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense for the Commanders, it's very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0.
Hold on.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers.
Go.
3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Allen off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I don't even want to take credit for that one, but shit was legit.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game, to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm making money, see. I gather around.
Now throwing on 1st down here. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a back. He just snuck out there and he just got his first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And it's caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Throwing again on second down. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Now trying to pick it up on third.
Oh, good catch. Hey.
And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you didn't get at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10.
Ow.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on
Who didn't get through?
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
4 yards the pickup, first down. The Bills at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. They do have to start winning some games.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
From the 24, Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Freeformer. I like it.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Price.
Kill him.
He's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Go this way.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Allen to throw it. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. To the air, Allen.
Get there, man. No.
We're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards.
Good God.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Damn, this is a long-ass drive, man. It's what, 15 plays? Shit.
Definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his
Give me the ball back,
His
man.
offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, I picked him off my own damn self. Fuck.
That's Price. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Oh, my bad. Of course.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another skank and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
They'll roll him out right. And the timing a bit off that time.
Allen making these throws, missing those throws.
Speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, but they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I told him, give me that fucking ball, bitch. Ball, bitch.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen gonna throw.
Come on, man. God. Wait. Fucking 18 plays. 3 interceptions.
So far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good.
Mother gun.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense?
All right, buddy.
Don't
Let's see what you
let them
got.
score off of this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
Wiggle through there.
Defense, the firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be a difficult pull to overcome.
Block. That's all. One thing you got to do. Block.
Look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have the tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one.
Best for
They
last.
can take advantage of that
Kiss
with some
my
double
ass. Let's go.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Throwing here, Howell.
I guess it's the wind or something. Well defended.
Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Well defended.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. throwing on third down here. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Man, I thought the fucking target was back. I stopped running.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan.
Get the ball back, man. Capitalize. The wind is taking over. It's 2 miles per hour. And the shit blowing right and left on every damn play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
Ooh, cut back. Nice.
It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch.
Who was that?
You said they didn't get the knockout blow.
Who missed that
doesn't
tackle?
mean it can't come later in the game on another possession.
Film room, buddy.
The other side, maybe a little gas. You're a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a
Like that call.
loss.
You don't see that often.
2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And able to break one tackle.
Y'all just sitting there, man. I need y'all to start reacting. Start breaking.
Results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I'm putting you in perfect position.
Toughest route to defend. Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
Lay down.
For guys
Let's
trying
go.
to get to the football.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage.
don't
Just
touch
too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now
Why are you throwing it so far up? Down, down.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling.
Should have been wide open, complete underneath.
Confidence haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap.
Oh, that's Ed Oliver. I was wondering who was over there.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up,
I eat,
and
sleep,
we'll break
shit,
that one
talk
soon.
that. You know, a 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. It was a felony charges, I bought that.
An extra defensive back
Still
here for the
bought
Bills
that.
on 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. That would almost
It is floating. That's a bullet pass. The time I don't want this shit floating.
Second down.
This defense is going to
Oh,
finish
my
the
God.
job. There's still a second half that they have to play.
Guess I'll just throw it for 70 yards and fuck it.
Total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Boy, look.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Howell. He'll find Metcalf.
He'll
get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell.
Nigga tipping everything, man. My bad, Lauren.
Understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
this shit is pissing me off.
It wasn't a surprise.
4 miles per hour.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. 37 yards.
Slowly building that momentum. Let's go.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
All 5 young black female stallion. And your calls your madam.
Ready to go for their next drive.
Using Elliott.
Very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Allen.
Oh my God, that's 2 jumps, but that was a good throw there.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a loss of 2.
We keep it 3-zip until I get hot, man. I'm going to wait. Let's go.
To me, this is a case of if you're not getting the ball, you've got to do your job and block for the guy who is, because there really wasn't much there. And, boy, the defense took advantage with that loss.
And the defense, they were just locked in there on 3rd. They had more guys than they could block.
What are you doing, Saya?
Matt Araiza sent on to punt. On the return, here's Agnew. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides.
Oh, had it. I had it.
Can you hang in there?
Go. Get there.
You can put your team in some jeopardy.
They go play action with Howell.
Oh, my God. He stopped running.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score. Touchdown.
Yo, he just stopped running.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback.
Got a minute and 33 to score 3. Let's go.
He positioned himself perfectly to be there for the
That's all I want.
He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Kick it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Keep it simple for you, baby. Gonna keep it simple. Come on, baby. I need to be 3-0 like them Panthers.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Walker to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Powell to the air on 1st and 10.
Thank you.
To his tight end, it's Jonnu Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And he will take it in.
Clock management, buddy.
Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
This shit's still blowing left to right. Wind ain't even blowing, dog. It's a draft in this stadium. Look at this shit. Wow. Well, is that the momentum?
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long run. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Damn, this thing is delayed.
Coach.
Sticking in there.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Oh, baby, hold your block. 1 more second.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do?
Woo! Who did that?
The second half and
Woo, jerk. Gave that man his man back.
Thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some 1st downs, put some drives together, get us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better.
Why is this shit moving in fast forward? Shit lagging all of a sudden.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want to
The whole play was a lag.
have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Bruh, you got no need to spin.
The corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 49 yards on the ground for him so far.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Robinson.
Knew the blitz was coming. Shit. Didn't know it was his own blitz, though.
Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Another unsolved mysteries going down in history.
Definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the 2nd half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You all right? I can't look right now, buddy.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein. Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out.
I saw you jump.
Right? Who can stand up and make a play?
Yeah, buddy.
3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
I did.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hold on, buddy.
They go right back to Singletary. 4 yards
Let me
on the
see.
pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Allen.
Come on, man. Sitting on the perfect play. Y'all can't do nothing. Since when they let you complete a screen pass, man? Every time I do that shit, that bitch go way out of bounds.
That's a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Mean Green.
Throwing now is Allen. Looking left side.
Oh, I wanted to kill him.
Across midfield to the 48.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the
Damn, I
defender
wanted to
away
kill
from
him.
the
Come on,
football
man. We need this ball
and get the
back. Let's go.
quarterback a really nice target.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. And he is going to have the Bills first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I can't focus any harder underneath, baby.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the
Too
hole
far
in the
back.
zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On play action, Allen. He finds his man.
All right, Paul, you gotta go.
Price. And he's going to be taken down at about the
I'll let you get some burn, baby. I tried to let you get some
at the
burn.
start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Appreciate you.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Buddy, I can't pause it. I'm playing somebody. What?
Look for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that,
Hey, watch him out.
he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun.
Hey, you better throw the ball to me.
Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Get him, Drake.
Drake Jackson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Nope, we both got 10.
So
You're right.
after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen.
That's a good throw.
Khalil Shakir. And his bid for the first down coming up short as
That
he's
was a
tackled
good
at the
throw.
25. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
That was a great throw. I like what he just did. No, of course not. I gotta get the ball back, buddy. He's holding the ball too long.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
I need a big stop here, Papa. I'm gonna shut him down.
The NFL on EA Sports. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. The kick by pass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does
Man, like playing close games. How you get all the momentum?
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
I scored a field goal. Hey, God damn, this 4th quarter home shit.
But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
What, buddy? No, she didn't.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. A good run on 1st down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Howell. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And nothing much
let him go and do what you're supposed to do.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. From the gun, it's Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, man, I didn't mean to call that. Take a minute.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
That's bullshit.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd.
Hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Here's Howell. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And this is going to be nowhere close.
You got to get the ball, girls. No, buddy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in, even though they have the Charles back up.
And I wasted a timeout. Shit.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. He finds his man. It's Price. And they work this out past the 25. A nice play there as they wind up converting.
Where'd my stick go?
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming
right
along,
to me,
the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
Well, they're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Price. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. Allen to throw.
Why the fuck you stop running?
And he'll be taken down before they reach the 50. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Broke the fucking TV. I did too.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
Fuck this house.
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. And you know they enjoyed taking that knee because they're now going to be 1-2 instead of 0-3. And psychologically, that's a big difference early in the season.
It certainly is. It's a big barrier breaker because you get to 0-3, you're not thinking playoffs. At 1-2, you still believe that you're going to be a playoff team.
Yeah, you feel you got some hope on your side. 0-3, things start to look pretty bleak.
I don't know, Jameer. I'm stupid.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Buffalo, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.